So as you read from the title, I've gone through thousands of dollars worth of YouTube course content, been through cohorts and communities and different things like that, and purchased consulting. And I want to break down everything I've learned into 3 main points. Number 1, everything is available for free. So if you've ever wondered, is there some magical pill behind the $1,000 course? Is there some secret hack, some puzzle piece I'm missing that's just going to magically make my channel explode and get me millions of views and thousands of subscribers and I'm going to get a silver play button? There isn't. Like, we live in the information age. Everything you want to learn is available for free, either on YouTube or it's available on Google. And I've been through multiple different programs and they all say the exact same things. There might be some like little tips or things there, but nothing like massive that's going to dramatically change your channel. So if you've been watching YouTube advice channels for a while and you watch a lot of those main creators out there and you've consumed all that content, you've pretty much learned everything you need to know. So does that make all these YouTube courses a big scam? Well, no, I don't think so, because essentially what a course is going to do, if you're a brand new beginner, you could waste your time on YouTube and hop from videos that have the correct information to people repeating old, outdated information. You know, that's all mixed together. So you're getting all that there, and it's going to take time, and you got to figure out who's actually a reliable source and who's not. Whereas with a course, you're getting that information consolidated. So it's like, here's literally every single step. Here's every little puzzle piece in order. This is exactly how I do it. Here's that whole system. So it's not necessarily you're paying for the information. You're paying for speed. You're paying for, I can get everything in one spot. I can consume it all, know everything, and I'm done. And I don't have to spend all this time hunting down the right information. But what's also really interesting is that in recent months, there's a lot of free YouTube courses coming out that have all the information there for free in order that you don't have to pay for. I'm actually a source of one of those. I have a free school group for business owners and information-based channels where I literally have like 3 hours of YouTube content breaking down exactly how YouTube works, all the information I've learned from growing my own channel, and then also have learned from going through these courses. Like, I have it all organized for free. I don't feel like I should charge for it because we are in the information age. Everything is available for free. So yeah, there's no magic pill. Point number 2, most people don't take action. And this is probably the more shocking part, is like, if you actually look at course statistics, it's something like 93% of people never complete the course they buy. And that's totally the case with a lot of these, because you'll look at some of the members in these groups and like you go to their channel and they've been in there already a few months and like they're not really uploading. They're still under 1,000 subscribers. And it's like you're literally given all the right information that you could take and apply to your channel to grow a successful YouTube channel, but you're just not taking action because it felt better that, yes, I'm taking a step towards my goals by purchasing a course versus, oh, I actually have to roll up my sleeves and get to work and actually film content and research topics and make good thumbnails and spend time making multiple thumbnails. But no one actually wants to do the work. They'd rather have the feel good of pretending to take action when really it's just another way to procrastinate. So make sure you don't fall into that camp and just consume YouTube videos mindlessly and not actually apply information and take action. I think that's super important. And point number 3 is that feedback is more important than course content. And what do I mean by that? Let's say, for example, you watch a course and it teaches you all the skills of making really good thumbnails. Well, you can consume that information and understand it, but it doesn't mean you can successfully apply it to your channel. Like Mr. Beast shares all of his tips about how to grow on YouTube, but that doesn't mean everyone's now Mr. Beast and are getting millions of subscribers. No, the actual application of that information is much different. And one of the best ways I've actually found to develop those creator skills and actually learn how to apply those things properly is to get constructive feedback from someone who actually knows what they're doing. And I think we're really going to start to see a shift from course content to communities where you can get constructive feedback and be able to actually improve your creator skills to where you're making good content that actually gets views. Now, the free way to do this is to be part of a community of other YouTubers where you're able to grow and learn together. Now, there will be limitations to just joining a group of other beginner YouTubers because if they're also learning how to make thumbnails, how can they really grade a YouTube thumbnail if they're trying to learn how to make good ones themselves? But where it's super powerful is you can learn from each other's mistakes. You can learn what doesn't work and then also share with the group what does work. And you can kind of build off of each other and be able to grow faster because you have multiple people all failing, making mistakes, learning the system, learning how to design thumbnails, learning how to make engaging videos, and then you're all able to learn from each other. And this can literally be as simple as just having an Instagram chat with a few other YouTubers. And I think the higher tier of that would be a paid consultation or a paid community where you're working directly with someone who knows how to grow on YouTube. Because now you're actually getting one-on-one attention with someone who knows what they're doing and are able to actually look at your video, look at your thumbnail, your title, and give you constructive feedback to help you grow faster. And this is not intended to be just a self-promotion video, but I do have a paid community where I do weekly calls to help people grow faster on YouTube. But it doesn't even have to be my program, man. Like, it can literally be anyone else's. Like, the important part is you're having someone give you feedback. And this is something even outside of YouTube. If you're trying to start a business, having someone who's actually grown a successful business, able to look at your business and be like, I don't think this marketing is good. I don't think this is good. I think you could improve here. That is hugely valuable versus watching a course that teaches you business. Having that kind of mentorship where you can actually have someone to help improve your skills, I think goes much further. So like if you had money and you're deciding whether to invest in a course or a consultation or something like that, I'd probably invest first into consultations versus purchasing a course. But before you even do that, I would take action first, because there's no point for someone to come look at your channel if you aren't posting videos, if you're not actually doing the work. You can't get feedback unless you're doing the work. So even before you consider any of those options, you need to do the work. You don't want to end up like people in point number 2, where they're just buying stuff and not actually doing anything with it. But let me know down below in the comments if you do have any questions. I'll try to answer them, or who knows, maybe I'll make a follow-up video to this going more in depth. And if you want to access some of my free YouTube courses, I'll also leave links down below to my school groups.